Hey, what is the most embarrassing thing you have done in front of Shayla?
Most embarrassing thing, I think the most embarrassing thing was something that I caused. I've always been so comfortable around Shayla, and so I don't ever really get embarrassed in front of her because of her. But there's one time while we were dating that I wrote her a note, and she had asked me to buy her a toothbrush, and so I brought the toothbrush downstairs. We were at Institute, and I brought the toothbrush down to class and handed her the toothbrush with what looked like a Kmart receipt, because I work at Kmart, and it was actually a note that I'd written to her. And halfway through class, I said, "Did you read my note?" And she said, "What?" I said, "I gave you a note with your toothbrush." And she said, "Oh, I didn't even realize. I just put it in my purse." So she pulls it out, and I was saying all these nice things in the note, and then it gets to this part that I wrote, and she said, it says, "If you're reading this," I said, "if you're reading this, then whisper in my ear, 'I love your hot bod.'" And she busted up laughing, like, uncontrollably. And this was my first experience with Shayla laughing, where she couldn't stop. If anybody knows Shayla, then you know that if she gets laughing and can't stop, then she don't stop, you know what I'm saying? And so I think there was like at least 40 minutes left in class, and pretty consistently throughout those 40 minutes she was at least giggling, and I thought she was mad at me. So there was a moment where I felt really bad, and so it was embarrassing because I didn't know how to react, and it was also embarrassing because I was causing her to make all this noise in the middle of what was supposed to be a spiritual class. So I guess that was pretty embarrassing, but it's a fun memory.